Hey guys, Miss Jagger here, and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. Huzzah! Yes, we return back to Armoured Warfare, and as we have a go at this thing, the Leopard 1 tank. I've been having a couple of games just to sort of re-immerse myself in the environment. So I'll just get myself a better high explosive shell because why not? So yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, due to, I don't know really, I mean, as much as this game fits everything I was possibly wanting, World of Tanks, War Thunder, and World of Warships, to a certain extent, kind of took over a bit with some stuff, not to mention, of course, the utter hype and excitement I'm getting for Fallout 4, so I thought we could have a few games with me, in a sense, still learning how to play this game again, well, relearning how to play this game again, and sort of understanding how it goes. So what we're going to do is maybe have one PvP, one PvE, and talk in between. And maybe more, depending on how quick the PvP match goes, you know, the general swing of things. And I'm deciding on this one, no matter what I do, I'm going to show you what it's like. Or at least how I'm like. So if I perform quite badly in this, I will show it. Because, you know what, screw it. I'm learning this game. It's sort of a nice little... God, the English language and me today. Chronologically, showing how I do. Ooh, River Point. Unmanned turrets. Let's start the hole. When possible, in the unmanned... what? Okay, what? In unmanned turrets. I have no idea what that is, but... The famous Chinook. With... where's the Michael Bay? There's the Michael Bay. There's the plane. Whee! And... poof. I love how they actually do that. A dynamic environment is nice. So, the Leopard 1 in Armoured Warfare. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to do a review for a tank in Armoured Warfare. It would be nice. I might do it at some point. But there's a fair amount of tanks to review, and I'm not entirely sure as to whether... as to how one could do a review on a tank. But I'm sure there'll be a way. Actually, that's a good point. I might also have a look at the sound of this game. There we go. Let's make it 3.3. Should have perhaps thought of that a little earlier. But doesn't matter, because we have only just started the game. You can see I'm a professional. Whee! Ah, the XMX 800. That one has not much armor. See, the downside at this low tier is that the Leopard tank, which specializes more in armor piercing than anything... ah! God damn it. Ooh, I could potentially nick the kill. I doubt it. No, I doubt... I opened my mouth and fate was like, nope. Thou shall not have this kill. Actually, I might load Saber, because looking at the amount of players on the enemy team... No, but I was saying... when playing the Leopard tank, I've noticed that this tank relies a lot on armor piercing, but as you can see, I keep overmatching the enemy armor, which I'll thank you very much, game. Which means that he fired a heat, didn't he? Oh no, it was a dragon that fired that. Dragoon. But like I was saying, in this game, okay, that Scorpion really needs to get the hell out of dodge. Okay, I'm going to relocate a bit. Missed me. Wait for a second. Now relocate. But like, oh no, he's being pinned. Good. But like I was saying, the Leopard tank tends to rely on a lot of armor-piercing shells. Like, you don't get any upgrades for the high-explosive anti-tank. Which means that in this lower tier, you will, sorry, M60 behind me. You will often find yourself, oh, yes! Got ya. Kind of wish I did more damage, but I don't care. Let me move, fuck you. Anyway, thank you very much, douchebag. Look where you're driving. Yes, shooting at the wall to signify your idiocy. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Trying to back up and you're turning your tank to avoid, you know, your tank trying to tank, maybe admittedly to avoid something, doesn't really help when you realize that the shit's going down everywhere. Might try and help Cap as well, because it looks like the enemy team have... actually, no, might... See if we can swing round. Going into a bit of an open area. Blam. I don't know why, but the smoke shells never seem to quite actually represent smoke. Or at least, not to my knowledge. Oh! Bollocks. Shit, M60 on full health. Not good. Ammo rack, hit. Pulling back. I'm going to take a shot from the T62. Hit. Oh! We just about dodged that. Holy shit. No! Ooh. Damn, missed. Alright, see if we can pop more shots in the background. They seem to be majorly bum rushing for this area. Sorry, my friend, that was my bad. Right. Swing into position. I'm not going to be able to glance anything, but if I can, like, prepare for whatever he's got. Fire. Ah! That should really count as a ricochet. Not going to lie. Ricochet. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Swing round, swing round, swing round. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Right, T62 is just fired. I might take another shot, but if I can just pop this bastard in the turret. Got him. Pull back, 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 pull back. Fuck you. Yes! Glorious damage to be done to him. Ow! Fuck. Sod you. That was close. And we are spotted still, but no more. Let's see if we can try and take a pot shot at that M60. Oh, and it looks like... Oh! Shit. Thank the Emperor. Oh, and we stole the last kill. Oh, and apparently we're being considered a noob team because we were potentially going to lose. I love the ideology in that. Like, I know on one hand you could argue we were winning, but when the situation looked that bad, I'm like, no. And considering how low health I was, I'm like, I'm going to get the points. So, a glorious victory. Getting a recon, nice, and a gold medal. So I did the most in that game. Huzzah. Doing the most damage as well as... that one? Is that the assist? Oh, that's the assist. So 3 kills. That's awesome. Well, I got experience in that then. I will say, this thing, as much... I mean, it's not great because obviously it's got no armor whatsoever, so it takes a lot of damage. And if you're not careful, you will die very quickly. It's one of those things which is pretty bad. No, I think that one probably is more important. So, anything else we can upgrade? Or is it... oh, no, I can upgrade the engine. Good. Faster! And, yeah, I'll have the retrofit. Now, this is a cool thing. Going a little bit on side now. I've mentioned this before, but if you haven't noticed it yet, in Armoured Warfare, you can also have the engines, which basically acts a bit like an RPG element. Because as you can see, there's basically stuff I haven't unlocked because I haven't got the vehicle in particular question. Acceleration or systems filter? I think upgrading the transmission probably will give me a better advantage. So, right. Well, with that said, what I'll do now is I will take us to a PvE game. Now, these take a little bit of a time to load, so I will see you in that game. So, we're back, and we are going to do a mission called Operation Oinks. Or Onyx. Or Onyx. I'm going to call it Oinks. So, apparently there's a train heist going on. It's cool, I like it. And apparently there's some SATCOM trucks, so... yeah, so this is the other side of Armoured Warfare. If you've never seen Armoured Warfare before, Armoured Warfare not only gives you a PvE environment, but also gives you a PvP environment, but also gives you a PvE environment, giving you the ability to perhaps rank up your tank just PvE style. Now, admittedly, you don't earn as much as Weird. Whoa! Shit! You don't earn, obviously, as much in the PvE aspect, but you do still... that's a nice shot. You do still earn... Oh, nicked my kill. Hang on, let's see if we can do this. So we've got to basically defend this particular section. That's cool. I wonder what they deal with. Oh, it's a mission as well. We only have so much time. Unless we sort of move up and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar actually with how the the particular system works. Like how the mission PvE mission works. Because previously in the beta, it used to be that you'd sign yourself and your platoon mates up, depending of course on who went with what, for like 3 or 4 missions. So it was a bit like a mini campaign, and each of these sessions were randomized. So you never got the same mission twice, or at least in the limited game mission. Admittedly, you got a couple of things similar, but it wasn't like for example, hang on. And oh, come on, allow a man a kill. Right, let's load some high explosive anti-tank. We could do with knocking out them trucks. Okay, so the trucks are about to be knocked out, so let's withdraw back to the base. Because you can see on the mini-map there's these little blue squares which provide us a bonus if we complete the objective. So, oh, Sheridan down. Right, so we need to move further down. Right. For a second there I thought I shot my ally. I'm like, no! Right, make a move towards the next zone. And of course it would be on the other side of those treads. Load heat. Nice shot. Wow, I'm having all the kills taken away from me this day. I am sad face. I suppose that's the disadvantage of being in a main battle tank, is that everyone is faster than you. Right. Oh, GG. This is also the disadvantage of being an idiot when driving. No! Pack 90! I love you! Oh, there's another Pack 90. Never mind. Back up a bit. Did I actually bounce that shell? I actually did bounce that shell. Ah, my high explosive anti-tank doesn't actually seem to be doing much in the actual sense of high explosiving anti-tanking. But I now have a kill, finally. Oh. Oh boy. Taking a bit of damage. There's an M60A3 that really does not like me. Oh, Superior Scorpion. I like this as well, because obviously, the reason why there's so many different stuff is because the company that made this was an RPG. Aha! I nicked your kill. Was also the developer for the game for Fallout New Vegas, which was also another RPG-esque game. Right, so we've defended the center. 6. Set up. 9. Let's get some hit points and some ammo again. Load high explosive anti-tank. Oh no, we lost one of our tanks! No! Well, that guy who did the most damage unfortunately now has to sit back and watch as we do more damage. We are losing the base though. Rush, my Kameraden. Ram! GG. Right, where's the pack? There's a Pack 90. We need to knock that Pack 90 out. Pack 90s are actually pretty damn good. As they're basically a premium tier 4 tank, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, come on! You just stop stealing my kills! Ooh, fragile. Whee! Bonk. Smoke! Oh, hi there. Time to relocate and get under his gun depression. Move. He fluffed up. Got him. Yeah, 42 damage for the where? Turn. Gonna take a shot, but I think we bounced that one. Pack 90. Relocate. Oh. Or not, as the case may be. Let's try and see if we can pop a shot on that guy. Artillery's having a go. Can I get a kill, though? No, I cannot. The game says no. Oh. Ram speed. Boop. Nicked it. Yeah! T-72 is in my sights. Apparently, depending on the difficulty of... the game, there's like a chance a boss might appear. Now, whether or not this boss is going to... Nicked it. Oh, really? I'm using high explosive anti-tank. Right, let's see what we can do about this T-72 then, shall we? This is technically the vehicle that the Leopard tank would go up against in combat if there was ever a Third World War. Or in this case, the Sheridan would basically steal it.
You bought us enough time to clear the tunnels and tracks.
Oh, okay, so the train wasn't... Okay. So we're victorious, and I got 5 kills. Not bad. I had 5 kills, 3,607 damage. I got a fair amount of stuff nicked from me, but that said, we did pretty damn good. Not gonna lie, there you go. PvE, everybody. So if this is the kind of stuff you're gonna get, and this is gonna be, this is ever increasing. Like, this isn't just the final product, and that's gonna be it for the rest of eternity. This is going to improve. You know what? That's not bad for a premium. Like, admittedly, you could argue you can get more in a PvE PvP session. For a PvE session, that's good. You get experience that you can spend on the tank. So, for example, now I can buy the retrofit for the armor, which I will definitely use because this thing has none. So you can use the armor schematics now. So where's armor? Oh, I've actually used all the armor schematics. I haven't unlocked any of the others. No. Oh boy. Well, anyway, so there you guys have it. The Leopard 1 tank. Like I said, I'm probably going to do a review on certain vehicles at some point. I probably won't go for premium vehicles at first because obviously they are premium and I got them as I bought the Founders Pack. But still, there are some really good ones there and I highly recommend them. Not to mention, of course, some of the older ones, but still. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked Armoured Warfare. If you like this kind of content, like if you want to see more of Armoured Warfare, do let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very much keen to make more of them. Thank you very much for watching once again. This is Miss Jaeger, signing out.